Okay, so this is just a quick video that explains how to replace this black piece on the inner side of the Bradley P10, which helps with the push button. So the first thing we need to do is actually take this entire front panel off. So in order to do that, there's two screws at the front, so you just need to get underneath this front panel. I've just put the Bradley on the edge of a table, so if you're going to do so, please be careful that it's not too far on. And there's a screw point there and there. This middle one can stay in place, just those two outer screws need to be removed. Once they're removed, there's one inside which is up the top there, so that's been removed as well. Now that these three have been removed, you can hold onto the panel and basically push down, and you'll notice that these tabs here actually just slide down and allow you to disconnect the panel and pull it out of position. So it's a bit hard with one hand, but I'll just place the control panel on its side here just to sit it there. And now we can focus on the push button. So this push button, basically there are 4 screws, 3 of which have been removed already. So there's 2 screws above and 2 screws below. And in order to remove this black plastic piece, you need to remove those 4 screws. Now just see if I can get this last one out by hand, yep, like that. And then you can take this casing away, which allows you to access this black plastic piece. So in order to remove this piece here, you need to maneuver it up so that it can get into these 2 grooves. 1 second, see if we can get some focus in here, and then you can pull those 2 points out of the groove and it'll come out on this side. I'm not going to do it in this video, and then basically just pushing the replacement one back through and then sliding it back down, and then just reassembling. So essentially fastening this piece back on like so, and when you're doing so, you just need to make sure that these pieces here sit into these grooves up the top. So you can just do that with 2 hands, a lot easier with 2 hands, and then fasten the screws back on once this piece is back together like so. And then once that's all done, have your control panel, and just make sure all the wires are neatly tucked away out of the way, and then basically ensure that they're fed up through here. You can do that with 2 hands, a lot easier. And then installing that control panel back on, sliding it back up, and then fastening the screws again so it's ready to go.